Arsenal just won their first Premier League in 22 years. Now, Arsenal want to do the unthinkable, right? Arsenal want to sign Vinicius Jr., who has terrorized La Liga and Champions League and is on a Ballon d'Or level. He's a Ballon d'Or level player, not just a world-class player. And this will probably be one of their highest profile signings into the Premier League as a whole. Will definitely be Arsenal's biggest high-profile signing. Vinicius Jr. coming to Arsenal now is at a higher level than Thierry Henry was before he came to Arsenal, right? But let's talk about this deal, right? It's not as if it is all said and done. Arsenal have just set in place and made Vinicius Jr. their primary target going into the season. Real Madrid and Vinicius Jr. can't seem to agree on concrete deals because of the financial expectations of Vinicius Jr. and Madrid say they aren't going over and beyond in their financial demands. So we are in the last week of things where they are going to make one final offer. It's going to be a take it or leave it offer. He wants to stay in Madrid, but he wants to feel like he's getting his worth. And Madrid want him to stay, but they are not going to go over a limit, so it's a stalemate. Arsenal, on the other hand, have the image being the Premier League title holders. They have a left wing problem, and coming into Arsenal, Vinicius Jr. will be the main man, right? Vinicius Jr. will be the primary focus of the Arsenal attack. He seems to be the missing piece because Arsenal seem to be solid in other areas of the pitch, but that way, and he wouldn't just be a left winger because they have a hole with Leandro Trossard leaving and they got Christian Zolis, who seems to be an amazing prospect. But having a player like Vinicius Jr., a world-class player that could absolutely dismantle every single defense on his day, come into a team like Arsenal that has the most formidable defense coming off of last season, is something that is going to make the entire of Europe they should be scared, right? They should be scared. Giving Arsenal a player like Vinicius Jr. could really do a lot. And Arsenal, on the other hand, are also finalizing the deal of getting Bruno Guimaraes because they just gave out Christian Noguer to Everton for 7 million. So they have space for Bruno Guimaraes, and having a midfield of Bruno Guimaraes, Declan Rice, Odegaard, Eberechi Eze, Merino. Arsenal just seems to have a solid lineup, and adding Vinny could really change it all, right? As an Arsenal fan, I can't wait for next season. I can't see, let's see how we are going to have our best ever squad. If we can go back to back, retain the Premier League title, go back to back, probably have a very better run than we had last season at the Champions League and hopefully win it. So Vinicius Jr. could really do a lot for us, could really, really do a lot for us. So I really hope that this deal gets done. I really hope it gets done. As an Arsenal fan, it will mean a lot. Being around, seeing the Wenger era, the last high-profile signing, or the only high-profile signing I've seen was Mesut Ozil. Arsenal have been a buying ground, right? I grew up having Arsenal selling the likes of Adebayor, Cesc Fabregas, Robin van Persie. It seemed like we kept on losing Alexis Sanchez. We kept on losing our best players. So it would be a nice feeling for once in a while for us to be, on the other hand, on getting an absolutely amazing player, because we have a good job of creating talents. Now we have a possibility to sign one of the best talents available in the market and in the sport in general. So as an Arsenal fan, do you hope this deal gets through? How would you like to see our team lineup, and how are you feeling at the start of the season? Right? Because Chelsea have done incredible business, Tottenham have done incredible business, Arsenal, they've only gotten Christian Solis, and Declan Rice, Saliba, and Timber will be out, and Bukayo Saka as well will be out at the start of the season. So we do need these reinforcements that can get us kicking till the whole team gets back into place. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. CYOG. Peace.